Welcome everyone to another startup and automobile documentation. What we have here is a 2017 Ram 1500 SLT quad cab. This 1500 quad cab is painted in bright silver metallic. Chrome door handles. On the key, just got the buttons for lock, unlock, and panic. This truck has the base 3.6 Pentastar gas V6 engine in it. The front door panels have storage with bottle holders. And you get power windows, locks, and mirrors here. Cloth seats come standard on the SLT trim level, and this one has the diesel gray interior color scheme. The front seats are all manually adjusted. But now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine. The Ram pickup, formerly known as the Dodge Ram, dates back to 1981 when the first generation debuted as a refreshed Dodge D-Series. It has since become extremely popular, and it has proven to be a formidable competitor to the trucks from Ford and GM. The Ram is currently in its 5th generation as of the 2024 model year. This 2017 model we have here represents the 4th generation of the Ram pickup, which made its debut for the 2009 model year, initially as the 2009 Dodge Ram 1500. Although the Ram was completely redesigned for its 5th generation for 2019, the outgoing 4th gen Ram is actually still being produced in half-ton form at least as of 2023 with the name Ram 1500 Classic. Pretty impressive longevity from the 4th gen Ram. Over the years, the 4th gen Ram has received a number of facelifts and changes to keep it up to date, which include various cosmetic touch-ups, updated features and technology, and even changes to the engine and transmission options. The 2017 Ram truck lineup ranged from the half-ton 1500 like this one, all the way up to the commercial Class 5 5500. The 17 Ram 1500 came in 3 body styles: regular cab, quad cab, and crew cab. Trim levels? Well, the 17 Ram half-ton had a lot to choose from bare-bones, ready-for-work tradesman models to fully loaded luxury trucks like the Laramie Longhorn and Limited. The Ram 1500 had 3 engines to choose from for 2017. The base engine, which the truck in this video has, is a trusty naturally aspirated 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 making 305 horsepower. You then had the torquey 3-liter Eco Diesel V6 as an option with an impressive 420 pound-feet of torque. Finally, you could also get a good old 5.7 Hemi V8 in the 1500 as well, packing nearly 400 horses. The sole transmission for 17 is an 8-speed automatic, with your drivetrain options being the usual rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Competitors include the Ford F-150, Chevy Silverado, and GMC Sierra 1500, along with the Toyota Tundra and Nissan Titan. So in the instrument cluster, we have 4 analog gauges: your tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge. And then there's also a digital info display, which can be on through via these buttons on the steering wheel. Digital speedometer, info, you have your tire pressure, transmission, oil temp, oil life, voltage. Monitor your fuel economy, and your trip computers. At the time of filming, this Ram has 32,372 miles on it. It has a 4-spoke design, multifunctional steering wheel, comfort grips all around the rim. And as for controls, on this side you have your information display controls along with your voice command and hands-free phone controls. Then on this side you have your cruise controls along with the buttons to manually shift the transmission. And the steering wheel is tilt only. The parking brake is foot operated. You have your panel dimmer, headlight switch, climate vent for the driver. Both A-pillars have grab handles. And then right here is your high beam, turn signal, and wiper stalk. So going down the center of the interior, you have a little bit of storage up here, your central climate vents, and now right here is your touchscreen infotainment system. We'll go over in a bit. As you can see, it's a small screen, pretty basic system in this trim level. So you got your hazard switch, all of your single zone climate controls are right here. Storage area, got the tow haul mode toggle button, and your traction control toggle button. Four-wheel drive controls are right here. You have two-wheel drive, 4-low, and four-wheel drive lock. And here is your rotary gear shifter. A 12-volt power outlet and a USB-A port right here. Storage area. This does have a front bench seat, so it does sit 3 people. But you can fold this down to reveal 3 cup holders, along with a large center console area. A lot of storage, coin holders, another USB-A port, an aux port, and another 12-volt outlet. Upper and lower glove boxes. Only the passenger sun visor has a vanity mirror. Your manually dimming rear view. And on the overhead console, you just got your overhead lighting and switch to operate your power rear window. Alright, so here's the touchscreen infotainment system we got in this SLT trim level Ram 1500. So, very, very simple system. You have AM, FM, and Sirius XM. Tune. Sound settings, and you got media for your phone, hook your phone up. Pull up a compass. Various settings. And then you can do your clock and your outside temp. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very, very simple system. But now we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window and take a look at the engine bay. Both front windows are fully automatic. This SLT is riding on these 17-inch 5-spoke alloy rims. Powering this SLT is the Ram half-tons base engine for 2017, that being Chrysler's Pentastar 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6. It's an all-aluminum engine with dual overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and variable valve timing. Horsepower is rated at 305 at 6,400 RPM, while torque is rated at 269 pound-feet at 4,175 RPM. The transmission is a TorqueFlite 8-speed automatic with manual shiftability, and the truck in this video is equipped with part-time 4-wheel drive. It is flex fuel compatible, so it can run on either regular unleaded gasoline or E85 ethanol. It can have either a 26 or 32 gallon fuel tank, and EPA estimates for a truck like this one are about 16 mpg in the city and 23 mpg on the highway when running on regular unleaded. It has an independent front suspension and a solid axle multi-link rear setup. Stopping the truck are 4-wheel disc brakes. As you can see, there is a lot more room in this engine bay for larger engines. Goes to show how much smaller this base engine is. The fuel cap, as seen earlier, is on the driver's side. Fold up the whole rear seat back. Coat hooks on the back. Grab handles on the B-pillars as well. Rear passengers do get 2 cup holders. And now as for space back here, I'm about 6'1" with the driver's seat in a comfortable position for myself. Headroom is good, although legroom leaves a bit to be desired. Pretty tight, but then again, this is an extended cab. If you got the crew cab, it would obviously have a lot more space. But I mean, for smaller people, or even someone like for myself right now, I'm not the most comfortable, but I have been in quite a lot more cramped back seats than this, and I could actually feasibly ride back here if I had to. This one has a Century camper shell. Single exhaust. Quad cab models like this one have a 6-foot 4-inch bed. Nice bed liner of this one. Anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2017 Ram 1500. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.